Welcome. Fade to Black breaking news for this Thursday, April 27th, 2023. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. Let's get straight to it. On this day in history, 1981, big day. Xerox PARC debuted the first personal computer mouse. On this day in 1981. That changed the world, didn't it? Here's your fader fact. 92% of the world's currency is now digital. And that is your fader fact. Let's get to the breaking news. We've got lots of really huge news all breaking right now. Let's get straight to it. Jerry Springer, the former Cincinnati mayor and the TV show host, who was known for outrageous arguments, throwing chairs, and physical confrontation between sparring couples and homewreckers, has died at the age of 79. Rest in peace, Jerry Springer. All right, let's get to the news. This is about as crazy as it gets. Samsung, the world's business memory chip maker, has announced that operating profit fell to $478.6 million for the January-March quarter, down, check this, 95%. That's right, $10.5 billion a year earlier, and now the lowest profit for any quarter in 14 years. Revenue fell 18% to $47.5 billion. The South Korean tech giant's chip division, normally its most reliable cash cow, reported a $3.4 billion loss compared to a $6.3 billion profit last year. 95% down. Absolutely incredible. Okay, here we go. With over 50 Mars flights under its belt, NASA's Ingenuity helicopter continues to impress. During its 51st flight over the weekend on Saturday, Ingenuity took a photo of the Perseverance rover from 40 feet above the Martian surface. In the photo, Perseverance can be seen motionless in the planet's red soil in the background, nearly indistinguishable from the large rocks strewn across the red planet landscape. NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory shared the image on Twitter on Monday, adding that Ingenuity's 51st flight lasted for just under 137 seconds and traveled for a total of 617 feet. It's a pretty cool picture. They took one of each other, by the way. So you kind of got to look at both images. Well, it happened. A SpaceX Starship has been grounded indefinitely by the FAA. The spacecraft could be out of operation for months as the FAA investigates the cause of last week's launch explosion. Shortly after Thursday's test flight concluded in a ball of flames, reports emerged that the FAA had grounded Starship as it conducts an investigation into the reason behind the explosion and the potential health and safety hazards it created. I'll keep you posted. Physicists have placed part of a sapphire crystal in a quantum superposition, making it the heaviest object to show quantum effects in a new take on Schrodinger's famous cat experiment. The trick, performed by vibrating 100 million billion atoms inside a sand grain-sized sapphire crystal, created the world's heaviest quantum superposition as the crystal simultaneously oscillated in two different directions. Now put that in your head. Despite weighing just 16 micrograms, the crystal is trillions of times heftier than the molecules put into previous large-scale quantum states and is visible to the naked eye. The new Schrodinger's cat crystal could be used to design more robust quantum computers and reveal clues behind why quantum effects are not seen in the real world, according to the researchers. Their findings were published April 20th in the journal Science. That's right. it oscillated in two directions at the same time. Yeah, doesn't even make any sense, does it? Well, a potentially hazardous asteroid that spans the length of the Eiffel Tower will shoot past Earth today. But fear not, everyone. The enormous space rock will sail safely past our planet. 2006 HV5 reached its closest point to Earth at around midnight last night, Eastern Time, at a distance of around 1.5 million miles. That's about 6 times further away from our planet than the moon. 2006 HV5 is estimated to be around 1,007 feet wide. The Eiffel Tower stands at 1,082 feet and is traveling around 38,900 miles per hour and takes about 282 days to orbit the sun. That's big and fast, by the way. Crazy news today about Vice Media. Vice Media will cancel its program, Vice News Tonight, as part of a broad restructuring that will result in painful cuts across the organization. The company announced everything earlier today. The award-winning Vice News Tonight will come to an end with its final broadcast airing on May 25th. The program, which has received the most Emmy nominations of any newscast for 5 consecutive years, has been on the air for 7 years and has just celebrated its 1,000th episode last month. BuzzFeed announced last week that it will shutter its news division altogether. Meanwhile, Disney is in the process of eliminating thousands of jobs, which have also impacted ABC News. CNN, The Washington Post, NPR, Gannett, Vox Media, NBC News, and others have also cut their workforces in recent months. And Fox, of course, just dumped Tucker. Crazy in the news world, right? Okay, now I'm going to leave you with this. In a major breakthrough for the search for extraterrestrial life, scientists have detected repeating radio signals from an Earth-like planet just outside of our solar system. The signals, which were detected by Breakthrough Listen Project, are coming from a planet called YZ Ceti, which is located about 130 light years from Earth. The discovery of these signals is a major step toward the search for alien life. It is the first time that scientists have detected repeating radio signals from an Earth-like planet. The signals are also very strong, which suggests that they could be coming from an intelligent civilization. The Breakthrough Listen Project has been using a variety of radio telescopes to search for extraterrestrial life. In 2017, the project announced the discovery of a set of repeating radio signals from a star called KIC 8462852. These signals were dubbed WOW signals because of their significance. However, the WOW signals were not repeated, and scientists are not sure if they came from an alien civilization. The discovery of the signals from YZ Ceti is more significant because they are coming from an Earth-like planet. The radio signals from YZ Ceti were detected by the Green Bank Telescope in West Virginia. The signals were detected at a frequency of 1.1 gigahertz and lasted for about 1 millisecond. The signals were detected in 2022, but they were not announced until now in 2023. The scientists who detected the signals wanted to make sure that they were not coming from a natural source before they announced their discovery. I'll keep you posted. There you go. That's all the Fade to Black breaking news you need for this Thursday, April 27th, 2023. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. I'm Jimmy Church. Go Beckley Tappy.